It's the Shadow Squad going up against the Strawberry Skitties in Metronome Madness. Welcome everyone to the next match for Metronome Madness. So we have the Solgaleo out for the for the Shadow Squad, while you have, oh my god, Mesprit. You have Mesprit out for the Strawberry Skitties. It's going to start with the coaching. That's going to fail, unfortunately, for them. So Solgaleo is going to go ahead and go for the Shadow Squad with the Retaliate. That's the first hit to land here tonight, and I mention it every time. Retaliate, such an awesome animation. Does get a bit of damage against that Mesprit right there, as Mesprit goes for the Cotton Spore. Cannot lower Solgaleo's stats with the Full Metal Body ability, and that may be crucial throughout this season of Metronome Madness if it can't have the stats lowered, because the setup is definitely has definitely helped teams in the past, as we've seen through the previous seasons. Here comes a Fairy Wind coming from that Mesprit. That's going to be not very effective. Solgaleo only taking a little bit of damage. So it's going to go ahead now. Solgaleo going with the Water Pledge. Water Pledge, a decent move. Mesprit finally below half its health. There it goes. It's in the yellow. Mesprit now, after taking that hit, goes for an Anchor Shot. That also going to be not very effective. The Skitties can't seem to get the type effectiveness going right here, and that might cost him the battle. We'll see how everything turns out by the end. Here comes Solgaleo again. Gonna go ahead and retaliate here with a Solar Beam. That's gonna take up 2 turns, but it will be a strong move. We'll see if Mesprit can avoid it. Might be able to do that by using its own 2-turn move like Dig or Fly, but no, it goes for an Aurora Veil. There's no Hail out, so that's not gonna work out for it. So it will be hit by this Solar Beam in the next turn, and there it goes. Solar Beam lands against the Mesprit. How much damage? It does a whole lot. Mesprit can't take it. It was a critical hit as well. It goes down. First Pokemon down for the Strawberry Skitties. Shadow Squad with a strong start here, but now they have to face off against Regice. Regice could possibly end Solgaleo. Here we go. Here's a reminder to make sure you like and subscribe to the channel for more Metronome Madness, as Regice goes ahead with the Iron Head. That will be resisted. Another resisted move against this Solgaleo. May want to turn and try to focus on maybe fire type moves, see if that works out for them. Submission fails, so Regice takes no damage in that turn. Solgaleo gonna go first here though. Looks like it's a speed tie between the two. There goes the Muddy Water. Muddy Water from Solgaleo, doing a little bit of damage. Regice takes that with ease though. Here we go, Regice with the Facade. Facade, not very effective, and no status effects on the Regice, not doing a lot of damage. Solgaleo's just tanking everything that has been put to it here. There goes the String Shot. Regice has Clear Body, which in effect is the same ability that Solgaleo has. So Strawberry Skitties taking advantage of that as well. There goes the Sunny Day. That could be very dangerous for this Solgaleo. If the Skitties are planning on using a fire type move, it would be super effective, as well as boosted by the sun. Solgaleo going ahead, gonna go first. It goes for Self-Destruct. That's unexpected. Oh my gosh, is that gonna do a lot of damage? Oh, a whole bunch of damage. Regice, not in the red though, takes a huge hit, and Solgaleo sacrifices itself. Was it worth it? I mean, the Shadow Squad was ahead, so they could afford it, but you have to wonder if that was worth it for them to use. They're gonna go ahead and go out to Magirna now. Another Steel type Pokemon on their team. Shadow Squad seems to have a theme going on with their Pokemon. There's 2 Steel types going out, and they're gonna go for an Eruption. That's super effective, and in the sun, that's bad. Regice goes down. So the Shadow Squad using the Skitties' own Sunny Day against them. And they're the ones that put up the sun. Here we go. Lugia, last Pokemon out for the Skitties. Lugia has pressure, which not a bad Pokemon to end things off with, as it forces the opponent to give up a lot of their metronomes. Against Lugia, each Pokemon only has 8. Magearna has even less since it's already used some. There goes a milk drink. So HP is already full, so that's gonna fail, giving the Skitties another chance to try and do some damage. There goes the Lugia with the flip turn. It can't switch out, but it will do the damage. Not a whole lot, though. Now there goes Magearna. It's gonna go for the Giga Drain. Giga Drain gonna be resisted against Lugia. That's not gonna do a whole lot. Also, Magearna, again, barely had lost any HP. It puts itself back up to full with that, though. And here we go. Here we go, Lugia heading things off here, going for the rapid spin. Again, not very effective. Magearna able to take that. Honestly, if Solgaleo didn't take itself out with the way that the Skitties were playing, it looked like the Shadow Squad could have gotten a sweep. Fortunately, they blew up their Pokemon. There goes the Payday. That doesn't do a lot of damage either. Lugia, gotta try and do something. Here comes a Hex. I guess that could do some damage. Magearna taking a little bit. You just can't do any damage to these Pokemon. My goodness. There goes the Will-O-Wisp. That burn could make a big difference, as Lugia now will lose health at the end of every turn. So Magearna hasn't been doing well either with doing damage against this Lugia, but now that burn puts it on a timer, and that's not where you want to be, especially when there's another Pokemon on your opponent's team. There goes the Octolock. That's gonna lower some of the defenses for the Magearna, so I guess not a bad idea. But with the burn in place, I'm not sure that was the right move to use. Here comes the Nightshade. Nightshade gonna do 50 points of damage. And the burn, finally some good damage being done to that Lugia. It's in the yellow. Magearna losing some defense, but it looks like it doesn't matter. Lugia's gonna have to come out with a strong move now, has no choice, and hopefully then one hit KO the next Pokemon. It tries to go for Sing again, the wrong choice at this point in the game, I would say. It's avoided, Lugia avoids the next attack, but then there goes the burn again. Another defense drop for Magearna. Lugia still has a chance. It could pull away with the win if it does something drastic here. Let's see what it chooses to do. Goes for an Echo Voice. That's resisted, though. With the defense drops, it might do some damage. It does not. Does not do any damage at all. Magearna now gonna go for its own attack with the Clanging Scales. Clanging Scales is a strong move. Lugia in the danger zone. Will the burn take it out? It's hurt by the burn, and the burn does. The Shadow Squad come away with the win, and that was an easy win for them against the Skitties. Not a good look. And that was an excellent match between these two teams. Congratulations to the Shadow Squad for getting their first win of the season, and we'll see how everything continues. Again, make sure you leave a like, subscribe to the channel for more Metronome Madness League, and I will catch you next time.